Ever since I started creating custom Akedo warriors, I've always tried to make the theme of the figures something that Eddie and Clark were interested in. Most of the time, it was something I was familiar with, and once in a while, it even dated back to my childhood. It's left me with a lot of cool ideas, and it gives me a chance to get to know what the boys are watching and playing on their devices. But this new thing that they're into, it's a little shocking and extremely confusing. I have many questions. Consider that your warning. Now let's make a custom Akedo Warrior Skibidi edition.
Yes, Skibidi Toilet. Yes.
I have a lot of questions about Skibidi, or whatever it's called. And luckily, we have two experts here that have agreed to show us some things and answer some of our questions. Is it Skibidi or Skibi?
Skibidi Toilet. It's man heads.
Hello.
Inside toilet versus cameraman. This is episode 48.
Okay.
So look, this is when he does this.
Whoa.
He grabs his knife and he cracks his screen, and here it is. You can change it. I made that. Yeah, Eddie made it. I made all of these. And
Oh, I see. And then where's the cracked screen?
it's the boss.
Okay, so this is just straight up Sharpie on Lego here. Is Skibidi for kids?
Yeah. Well, it is, Clark. Kinda. So this is my custom one. It's like a helicopter toilet. He flies and he's kind of like yellow, so he swoops down and grabs them.
Oh, so that's the Skibidi man out of the toilet.
No.
Who are the good guys in Skibidi
The
Toilets?
cameraman team. No, not this guy. Oh yeah, he got infected. Cameraman, speakerman, and TV man. This is the Titan cameraman.
Okay, is that the one I just saw? Episode 60?
Yep.
Okay, that guy was cool,
Yeah,
man.
episode 15.
Who are the bad guys?
No Skibidi Toilets.
Okay, so only toilets are bad guys.
And this is the scene where they put a Skibidi parasite toilet into the guy's head.
Where can you experience Skibidi Toilets?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
It's like all over now.
Skibidi! You here? Skibidi, are you in there? Skibidi, are you here? They're not everywhere.
This is episode 49.
What happened to that guy?
His legs broke off right here. And then he's like, do you like my boss toilet? I worked very hard on him.
Wow, what is all those?
No, Clark, it is. It's supposed to be there.
Okay guys, I think I got what I need to go make my big TV man. I'm still lost, but that's not gonna stop me from making a big TV man. Now let's get our starting figure because the clock is ticking. I know the thumbnail has a pic of screenshot, and I hate to clickbait you guys like that, but because Big TV Man has 4 TVs popping out of his back, we're gonna need to use a special warrior. Besides, Screenshot is an exclusive figure that only comes with the original Battle Arena, and I only have a couple of him. Here's the gold Screenshot that only comes in the All-Star Collector Pack from Walmart. This is my only one. Today's starting warrior is going to be Super Splitter Shortout. The last time we customized Shortout, we ended up making one of the most deadliest strikers ever. The first thing we need to do is remove the weapon, shield, and head. Next, I'll remove the figure from the base just to make the next step easier. In order to do this, we need to drill a hole in the front of the foot to push out the pin that's holding him in place. If they made a super splitter version of Chuck's Lee, I'd definitely be using him for this project, and we could completely skip this step. But they don't, so we need to grind off all these details until we're left with a body that resembles a human figure. I'm planning on making the suit and TVs out of epoxy clay, but to reduce the weight of the figure, all the TVs will have a foam core. And since Screenshot's head looks pretty good, I'll make ours the same size. I really wish I could show you guys how amazing my clay sculpting skills are getting, and that I could crank out this figure by mixing only one batch of clay without even having to sand anything. But unfortunately, my technique involves a first layer of clay, followed by a round of carving, followed by a second layer of clay, and finished off with an intense sanding session. And after all that, this is what I made. What do you guys think? This has to be the first time I've ever had to sculpt sleeves. I also had to extend the neck up a little because the TV head will be mounted to it with a wire. Another first. It's definitely gonna be a little sketchy. These 16 gauge finish nails are the only thing I can think of to mount the TVs. It takes a lot to bend them, and they should hold up to a fair amount of abuse. Getting the TVs positioned in the right spot took a bit of planning, but I think we're finally ready to glue them on. What do you guys think of that? I bet you're wondering what the weapon is. Well, according to Eddie and Clark, the big TV man fights the Skibidi Toilets by shining a bright light out of its TVs. Yeah, this show is definitely for kids. Instead of attaching the light to the TV permanently, I'm gonna see if we can get away with making it magnetic, so it can be taken off when he's not fighting. Making the light beam is a perfect job for my 3D pen. Big TV Man is primarily black, except for a purple tie and 5 fuzzy white TV screens. I'm also gonna leave the base black, and if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll make another Skibidi themed figure, and I'll give them all matching base plates. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, I gotta consult with my experts, but we'll come up with something appropriate.
Christmas stories with trick, skibidi, 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 dot, 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 yes, yes, skibidi, dot, yee, skibidi, dot, 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 yes, yes, skibidi, dot, yee.
I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out except for the weapon. I don't really like the way it looks and it doesn't stay on too well. But I still don't want to glue it on because I like the fact that you can display him with it off, and I'd really like to do more experimenting with detachable magnetic weapons. So I'm gonna try to remake the light later and also get a stronger set of magnets to hold it on. And we'll do an update on it in another video. Thank you everyone so much for watching and supporting Eddie's World. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you can't get enough of us, follow us on Instagram. Go check out our gaming channel and our shorts channel. The links for all that are in the description below. If you haven't seen one of these customizations popping up on your screen, click it right now, and we will see you in the next video.